of our awards. To reflect on this remarkable season, please welcome to the stage NBL CEO Dave Stevenson.
Good evening, everyone. It's so great to see you all here. Thank you very much for coming. And welcome along to the Hungry Jacks NBL Andrew Gaze MVP Awards. Tonight, I get the honour of talking about my favourite topic, and that's people, because people make this league. And it's not just the 800 people who are here in this room or over in Perth, but it's the dozens and hundreds and thousands of people across Australia, New Zealand and the world that really helps this league get to where it is today. It's always great to see two legends in the room, Andrew Gaze and Lauren Jackson, so please let's give them a warm welcome. So when we were talking about what would be the theme for our season this year, we always start with people. And that really was the basis of our theme, which is Dream Big. And what a big season it's been. And when you start to think about the people who have played a role, it always starts with the fans. This year, more than 1 million people have gone through the gates for the NBL season, which is remarkable. It's now 2 years in a row that that's happened, and the last time we had 1 million people in our gates was back in 1996. So the fans are the lifeblood of our league, and we make that promise and that commitment to always give them the best sports and entertainment experience in Australia and New Zealand. The clubs are so important for us, so I'd like to welcome along the owners, the CEOs and the staff from all of our 10 clubs. In partnership between the league and the clubs, I'm thrilled to let you know that this year we had 50 sellouts, which is amazing. So that's the highest in Australian sport by far, but it's only because of the fantastic work of the clubs, and they're making huge strides on that journey together. And we appreciate the clubs of what they do each and every day, and we can't wait to support them in the future. To the players, welcome along to all the amazing players. Also like to thank Greg and Jake from the ABPA and appreciate their support. But tonight is all about these remarkable players and celebrating some fantastic achievements this year. This season is unmatched. When we think about 40-point scoring games, we've had more this year than the last 8 seasons combined. It's just been a fantastic effort to be able to see Bryce and Kendrick and Matt and all these other players that we'll celebrate tonight light up the season. To all the players, thank you for being our heroes. We love hearing your stories and we love having you as a part of our league. To all the coaches, welcome along. I always enjoy the conversation with coaches. They always take some interesting turns, but I can assure you there's no more passionate people in our league than the coaches. And under their leadership this year, scoring is up, fouls are down, and the level of play has gone to a new level. So to all the coaches, thank you very much for being the face of our clubs and everything you do for our league. To our partners, I'd like to welcome Jack from Hungry Jacks, Sean from Mitsubishi, Ian and John from Kmart, Orlando from Coca-Cola, Chris from Spalding, Benoit from Europe Car, and so many other partners around the room today. These are true partners. It's never a transactional relationship with our partners. It's about how we can work together to grow their business and ours. And that's been really on show this year when collaboratively we've worked together and grown our database of fans by more than 600,000 people in the last 2 years. So we thank all of our partners. They're very important for us and we can't do what we do without them. To the broadcasters, so welcome along to Patrick from ESPN, Adam from Channel 10, Adam from Foxtel, as well as all of our hard-working commentators, technical staff and Jam TV. The broadcasters have been amazing in building the stories that allow us to connect to households all around the country. Our growth this year has seen more than 30% growth on last year, which was more than 30% on the year before. Thank you so much for telling our stories, and it means so much to us, and you play such an important role in what we do in Australia, New Zealand, and around the world. So thank you for caring for our sport like we do. To the media have such an important role to amplify our stories. They're the ones that often give us that voice that allow us to connect to fans. And working collaboratively with the media, we've looked for those opportunities to drive interest in the game. And that's translated into some pretty remarkable growth across visits to both our website and our app. That has tripled in the last 2 years and grown another 4 million visits this year. So thank you very much to the media, and we appreciate everything you do. To Basketball Australia in the States, it's no surprise that the growth that we're seeing across the NBL is mirrored in the participation. That partnership is so important to us to bring the whole basketball ecosystem together. So I'd like to thank John, Matt, and all of the states and territories for their partnership. Together, we've got the opportunity to take this league to new places, and we appreciate your support. And we're very excited about the next exciting chapter for WNBL, and I can't wait to be able to hear from our new WNBL CEO, Jenny Sager, and our Special Advisor, Lauren Jackson, a little bit later on. To the government, both federal, state and local, thank you very much for believing in us and the role that we play in the communities. We appreciate your support, and it means a lot to us. To the volunteers, they're often stories that are rich in content, but they're the people who are the heartbeat of the clubs, the league, the venues, and everything in between. So I just wanted to pay a special tribute to the volunteers and thank them for their work. I'd like to welcome along Larry and Anita, Svetlana, Justin and Sophia. Thank you very much, Larry, for your incredible support and constant drive to help us take next steps forward. There's not a harder working sports owner in our country, so thank you very much. I'd also like to thank Nicola and appreciate all of the work that you do in our league. It's very important for us. And if you'll indulge me for a moment, I'd just like to pay a special tribute to the NBL team. I'd like to thank the NBL executive team, leadership team, and all our staff in the office, all of the officials, all of the people who put this tremendous league on. The team work tirelessly, often behind the scenes, to make sure that we can deliver the remarkable results that I have the honour to take you through tonight. So thank you to all of the team. You mean a lot, and I'm proud to walk alongside you every single day. So lastly, when we think about the future, as you've seen, we have incredible momentum. The results in this league are off the charts. But there's only one part that's bigger than that, and that's our potential. We have the most fantastic potential ahead of us if everybody in this room and around this country works together in a constructive and collaborative way. It's a team that collaboratively we can achieve everything we want, and it's a pretty amazing opportunity that we've got ahead. So we look forward to that journey. As I said at the start, people are the ones who make this league, and I love having all of you as a part of our league. Thank you, and dream big.